problem with the internet is it's so vague with all the descriptions out there that people are extremely confused as to what their skin type is. And a lot of times they might even confuse their skin condition with a skin type. Hey gorgeous gals, welcome back to Contour Image, where I help you build confidence through your image. My name is Sharon Ports. I'm a California licensed esthetician, and today we're gonna do another Reddit question over their skin. So let's just dive right into it. So here it says, what type of acne is this, or skin type? I always have red stuff. Also hate my freckles because they join together and look unclean. Is there a way to treat this? So here we want to look at her picture. Now she's asking what kind of skin type it is. That's the problem with the internet, is it's so vague with all the descriptions out there that people are extremely confused as to what their skin type is. And a lot of times they might even confuse their skin condition with a skin type. A skin type is not a skin condition. It is how the oil is produced in your skin naturally and how it distributes throughout the skin. Something like acne is not a skin type, and nor are freckles a skin type. That's a condition. Those two are conditions. So just to let you know on that. So what we notice first thing is, yes, extreme redness. She's got a lot of redness. This tells me your skin is extremely irritated. It's very, 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 very irritated. And yeah, I do see freckles. This is sun damage. Her freckles are more over here. This is more, like she says, they start joining together. They look unclean. Yeah, usually a lot of times people discuss how age spots, dark spots, make them look older than they really are over lines and wrinkles. Lines and wrinkles tend to be a little bit more natural, but they look kind of weird if you have like a complete baby face when you're an adult. It just looks kind of weird. But having dark spots, uneven, it just makes you actually look older, like you've been around a little bit. And I think it's because we do tend to see those on much older people, like our grandparents and such. So these would be of a concern. I would want to reduce those and also teach her how to kind of protect from the sun, because she's only getting those from the sun, or at least UV rays. She could work at a tanning booth for all I know, but I'm just saying. So yeah, a lot of irritation though as well. So she does have a few little acne breakouts. Basically more like breakouts. They're not, I wouldn't even consider it acne. It's more just breakouts. And she didn't say how old she was. No, she didn't say how old she was. It doesn't say down here either. But she looks pretty young. So I wouldn't say that, you know, that this is the biggest concern. I almost feel like these would probably disappear if we kind of help out with the main concern here, which to me would be this irritation that she has. So what would help to reduce a lot of this irritation would be to properly hydrate the skin. At this moment in time, I wouldn't even want to look into exfoliation quite yet. That will come later, but the first thing I want to do is settle her skin down. I want it to feel happy, relaxed. I want it to be able to repair and just be able to work properly. And the only way to do that is to make sure it has enough water. The water will help calm it down. The water will be utilized in the skin to help drive cells and things and minerals and everything that can be healing to the skin. And it would just overall just help in that way. And the best way to do that is to just use some gel masks or sheet masks that have more of a gel or serum-like liquid or some kind in there. That being used a few times throughout the week would really help calm down her skin and get things back on track and a little bit more balanced. Now, I don't know how her oil is being produced either. I want to find out exactly what her skin type is. It's kind of hard to tell. She actually has a lot of facial hair here coming out. I almost want to say this is hormonal, possibly. She could have some PCOS going on, possibly, but I won't know until a doctor were to take a look and check it out to see if that would be the case or not. But that would be something that she would want to know if she had, because she will find other problems if she continues to have it and not have it treated in some way. But yeah, I can't really tell though otherwise what her skin type is. I really have no idea, but I can just tell it needs to be hydrated, and that would also help calm this all down. It may even help get rid of these little breakouts that she has as well, because that water will be utilized to send the proper nutrition to the skin to help heal it and help it get better and everything. So, you know, and then once we get her skin back on track, it's happy, it's satisfied, it has what it needs, it's able to protect itself properly because of the amount of hydration that it now has, then I would look into really just properly exfoliating it so that it would also continue with getting rid of any dead skin cells that need to leave, which could also be what's causing her small little breakouts that she might have. And I would also, it would also help bring up even more hydration. So her skin would be really happy in that sense. So, and then again, we always want to protect our skin with sun protection, and we don't want to be out in the sun all the time if we could possibly help it. If so, wear hats and things like that as well. That would also help her with her sun damage. We could also look into other products that would help lighten, brighten the skin up a little bit, and use some medium grade peels to help maybe lighten and brighten those up as well. And then I would also, she would probably have happy skin that she'd be so happy with. So that would be something that I would do in a short run that I'm just describing right here, right now. So what's really important is to understand your skin type. That's actually the first thing we need to look into, really ultimately before treating anyone or doing anything. I'm always about hydrating though, so hydrating probably would never hurt the skin at all without knowing the skin type, but I would want to get to know more about her skin type to be for certain as to what products I'd want to use and should be using to help balance her skin out. So if you're interested in knowing more about your skin type or don't know your skin type, I will put a link in the description below for you to take a skin type quiz for you to do that. I will also give some more information in the description below with how to hydrate your skin properly and how to exfoliate it as well. I'm also looking for 3 people to work with every month who want to be coached to learn more about their skin type and how to take care of it properly. I will coach you in how to do that. So we'll talk about your skin type, we'll talk about your skin concerns, and how we can reach your skin goals to make your skin look healthy and be healthy, and also give you lifelong results as well once you understand exactly what your skin needs and how to take care of it. So, as well as the products that we'll use and how they work for you, okay? So I will put a link in the description for that as well for you. You will have to qualify to see if you can work with me. I really hope I can work with everyone that clicks that link down. It's just something that I have to qualify to just make sure that it's a good fit for you and me in that process. So anyways, thank you again so much for joining me here at Contour Image, and just remember to stay beautiful for life.